developed the 3D with the help of these TV paints, digital elevation models, and we also superimpose the satellite photograph, also satellite image on it, and make this beautiful 3D. As you know, you can also see this type of information on Google Earth also from every part of the world. And we can say that we have also this type of technology, but there is some limitation of Google Earth, and we can go much beyond this. With this brief introduction, I will start my presentation and know the topic. And this is the first remote sensing image was taken from the manned satellite, which is called Mercury of the United States in 1961, and they took a picture of Earth the first time from the space in 1961. So remote sensing actually started from 1961 from the space when we satellite remote sensing, and we took the first photograph of the Earth from Mercury satellite of the Earth. These are the topics I cover during my presentation. Introduction, then about suparco, then remote sensing, big definitions, then our era, then suparco establishments, first era from 1972 to 2000, then second era 2001 up to 2002 today. And I also talk about the higher education, and then our second era, and after that, what is specific and our contribution in what is specific with respect to this space technology and this remote sensing and future prospects. Introduction. Suparco was established in 1961, and satellite human also reached the space in 1961. So we are both celebrating both these things. Suparco. Secondly, remote sensing was started just after the launch of the first commercial satellite from USA, which is called the ERPS, Earth Resources Technological Satellite, and afterwards called the Landsat-1, which has the 80-meter resolution at that time. Now we are talking about 5.5 meter resolution or 50 centimeter resolution, but in the first we can explore a lot from that 80-meter data also, because that is the new technology, and you can see the vast or synoptic vast view from these photographs of 185 kilometer by 185 kilometers. Then our suparco, because of its importance in the government, gave the status of provision in 1981, and then after that we developed our indigenous capacity building and other indigenous capabilities in these particular fields, and especially the remote sensing satellite, use remote sensing technology, and then utilize these applications for the socio-economic development of our country. This is a very general definition of remote sensing, that you can see or you can capture, you can get the information without the physical contact of any object from the space or from the air or from the land, anywhere. Here, or from satellite remote sensing particularly, you can get the information about the objects, generally objects on the earth and the feature on the earth without any physical contact. With taking from the sensors, you can get the image, you cannot get the image, but the information about the things. This is a pictorial view of showing you remote sensing, how remote sensing works for the satellite. Because first, when remote sensing is introduced, we have the optical type of sensors, which works in the sunlight, daylight. You know that some features absorb the sunlight, some reflects daylight, and they are the emission from the ground also. And all these things are captured from the satellite, and you can develop it in the form of numbers and in the form of the images. These are some applications, and there is no limitation of the applications in the field of remote sensing. You can name and maybe can apply remote sensing in every part of life, in every applications in which you are using in agriculture, in city planning, urban planning, water resources, mineral exploration, and so many applications. This is the brief history of suparco. We started, as I mentioned, in 1973 after the launch of Landsat-1, and these are the three series of satellites, Landsat-1, 2, and 3. First was launched in 1973, and other two are in 76 and after this in 79. Then there was a big change. You can see that first the 80 meter resolution, then it changed at once from 80 meter to 30 meter. It's a big jump from 80 meter to 30 meter, and then these satellites was launched. It was called Landsat-4. And after that, in 1986, another big jump from 30 meter to 10 meter, when Spot satellite was launched by French, and after that 5 meter and 5 meter. So in 1989, after realizing the potential of remote sensing, we established our station in Islamabad in 1989, and we received the data from Landsat. We received reception facilities in our station. We received the data, high resolution 1 meter, 0.6 meter data, but we also acquire this data from the satellite